Welcome back. We are here once again with our Bridgerton family, working on getting Amelia here married. I have been updating the family tree so we can review when the time comes. But let's go right in. Oops. Okay, well, apparently I have to refresh this. Um, but yeah, so I appreciate that you guys are worried about my mental health over this because you're not wrong. But I actually am enjoying the randomly occurring events. If I ever rolled one where I feel like I really couldn't make it work, then I would not do it. Like if Amelia rolled to die, I just wouldn't do that because we're in the middle of her story. We're doing stuff. Like it's not something that I would have happen in this moment. So if we do roll something like that, but like Simon dying, yes, that's like crazy and kind of like it means all sorts of things, but it does not impact our story or any future stories in any way. Like, in fact, it would only enhance the drama of like David's story as the new Duke. So I'm not really that worried about that. So let's roll again today. Except 6 is not one of the options. You're going to tell me it's 4 again. Oh my gosh. Okay. What a life, huh? Um, okay. Maybe I should have 6 wrap around to 1. Okay, let's look at between 1 and 4. We'll roll a d10 and see which one we like better. 8. Okay, so 8 here is a female stem becomes sterile. She can no longer have babies. Ooh, that's a good one though. And this one is steal money. See if you are caught. Yeah, I don't really feel like they would steal money. They are a very rich family. Okay, let's have one of our ladies become infertile. Oh my gosh. Okay. That could be really interesting later on. So we have 4 ladies. So let's roll a d4. Oops, sorry. I have too many tabs open. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's Amelia. Amelia's not going to be able to have children. Wild. Okay. But see, I'm not like super mad about that because I believe that, I mean, obviously I think she'd want to have children. That's kind of her personality is she wants to have a marriage like her parents. But at the same time, as we know it, that like, we know that she's going to eventually marry Robert. But Robert has a younger brother who can inherit his title, and he's been raising his like siblings as children, basically. So I think that she can taking on like a big sister role slash what's it called? A big sister role, and also I don't think that Robert would be super mad about it. Like he doesn't care about the legacy or the children or anything. So I think that they could be okay in the future about all of that. But unfortunately, they will not be having children. So the title will eventually go to his brother, I suppose. Okay, let me just come here and say no babies. Because I'm probably going to forget and try to roll for them later. Okay. Good. There's a lot of stuff going on in this. Okay. So let's get back to actually playing the game. So let me go to... It is still 4 in the morning, so let's go back to letting people get ready. So for daughters, music, I believe they both have musical skills, piano 5, painting 5. What about you? Do you have painting 5? Where was painting? Here it is. Yeah, okay, you do. Etiquette 5. Where is etiquette? Okay, etiquette 5, yes. No. Okay, where are the etiquette books? They're somewhere. Did somebody put them away? Oh no, she has it in her inventory. Okay, practice calligraphy. So this is Caroline, who needs to practice her calligraphy wherever she is. Here we go. Okay, so she is going to practice, practice, practice. Also, like, there are stories that we can tell where, like, a lot of the Bridgerton stories, you know, they get married part of the way through, and then the issues continue through marriage, and they have to kind of figure out how to live together, how to love together. Sometimes they get married when they didn't want to. So I think that there's no reason why we can't do that in the future as well. Like have someone get married who maybe wasn't planning on getting married, or someone who wasn't planning on marrying that particular person, and then they have to work through everything together. So I do like that. I'm not opposed to it. So some of our stories might include people getting married, and then moving on from that. Where is there, like, I could have sworn I saw like a cross stitch or a knitting basket or so. Oh, there's the cross stitch, but I don't see knitting. So we might have to buy her a knitting basket. Okay. I don't know what that would be called, but let's look here, I guess. Here it is. Yarn basket. Okay. I think this has to go in their inventory, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, knit clothing, knit animal clothing, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then for David, musical skill, level 5, I believe he does have. Painting level 5. Why isn't this like in alphabetical order is the real question. Etiquette level 5. No, he doesn't have that, but logic level 5. Charisma level 4. Writing level 4. Does he have any writing? Okay, let's have him do some writing, except I don't know if we have a... Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to buy the fake... Okay, well, I might as well just buy him an etiquette book then. I was trying not to go into, I was trying not to go into, uh, what's it called? Into the build mode, and then I had to anyway, so whatever. Okay. David, you need to get your etiquette skill up. Wait, did I tell her to... I did not. Oh no, she's fine. She's fine. Okay, you... I told you to knit, did you? Why aren't you doing that? You gonna do this for me, please? By the time you get around to this, everyone is going to... It's gonna be time to, like, head out for the day. Anyway, recap. Last time we had Amelia break up with Ren and whoever... I think Raza. And so because of those two things, why, you know what, you come over here and sit here. Yes, knit. Oh, resume. Weird. Okay, and then she got in a fight with her friend Nanami because Ren is Nanami's brother. But they eventually made up and everything is good now. Okay, so she's fine. Okay. So, today, let me just double check here. Baron? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Baron. Good compatibility level proposal. Okay, so he has proposed, but she hasn't said yes. Okay, and he's jealous. Remember that. So today I think that Amelia is going to meet Baron's family. That would be good. Yeah. She is going to meet Baron's family. So let's... I guess we can head out. Really wish you were doing a better job with this, but that's just the way it is. There we go. Where did I move them into? Here. Okay, but his father isn't home, but whatever, that's fine. Let's see. Actually, did I ever... Oh, wrong thing. Okay, yes, I did. I'm keeping track of their ages, except for these guys, because I forgot that I was doing that. But, go knock on the door. But, let me see. I guess they all should be the same as everything else. So 20 plus 1834 minus C1. What if I auto-filled that? See, but here's the thing. I want it all to be C1. I don't want you to be C2, C3, C4, C5. I want you all to be C1. Okay. There we go. All right. You may now knock on the door and meet the family. There we go. So let's serve some food and get everyone sitting down for it. Let's call to meal. Here everyone is. She's going to meet the family. It's actually a pretty big family. Let me double check who is actually in this family. So yeah, we have nope, that's the wrong family. This family is a ducal family. So let's recite love poetry. I don't know. So here's Baron. And we're meeting his family for the first time. So there's him. There's his father, who I don't think is home right now. Yeah, he's not home. So the father is not home. But the mother is. So we know that the mother is not his mother. So we know that that's not his biological mother. So anyway, she's at the dinner table with the family, and the mother is being super rude to her, like being very unhospitable, and Amelia is like, wow, I can't believe that you're being so mean. Like, why are you being like Amelia isn't really going to act out. She's a proper lady. She's not willing to, forget her manners, but the Duchess is being quite rude, and she really does not appreciate that. Meanwhile, we have Baron. Okay, and then he has 3 sisters, 4 sisters, and a brother. I think that kid is not actually named Baron. Hold on. I messed up this family somehow. Wait, there's the child. What is your name? Amir. Okay, so there's Amira and Amir. Okay. Baron has... Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So this is Baron. And this is Amir, because Amir is the Duke's brother, so he's not the Duke's son, which is why he has his illegitimate child doing the thing. But he is the Duke's brother. So yeah, she's very angry that she's had to sit through this entire dinner of uncomfortableness and all of that stuff, but it looks like she gets along pretty well with the sisters. Let's try and introduce ourselves. Oh, but apparently now she's in a snippy mood and she's angry and she's being mean to people. Amelia, this is not like you. Okay, well, she does have good impressions of the ladies, but she also is, feeling uncomfortable in this situation where she's meeting all of the ladies that are related to Baron, and she's not really liking what she sees. She's not really enjoying this outing. Oh my gosh, are you really destroying the dollhouse in front of these children? You gotta fix that. Gosh. So yeah, Amelia is feeling really frustrated. Let's talk to Baron. Let's say that the dinner is over, I guess, because the Sims can't stay still, So she's going to come over here and start talking to Baron. And she's kind of upset. She's afraid also that like maybe his family doesn't really like her and that's why they're treating her poorly and all this stuff. And so she's going to ask him about, his family and why she is upset that they weren't kind to her and everything. And she's like, is this what they're always like? Like, and she's thinking to herself, like, she's a Bridgerton. And they are such a close-knit family. Even the extended family are so close to each other and so loving and everything. And so she is just really afraid to be in a family that is tumultuous, that is, potentially, she doesn't want to move into this household and have her mother-in-law be, a problem for her. And so she's really worried about that. So they're going to talk, and he's going to actually confide in her and basically say, why are you making a mess right in front of me, kid? But she's basically going to talk to him, and they're going to have this conversation, and he's going to confide in her that she really shouldn't be wearing her hat inside, but whatever. She's going to talk to him. Let's have them flirt a little bit too. And she's going to be, expressing her concerns. If he's going to be her husband, then she has to be able to tell him these sort of things. And so she has these concerns, and he is basically telling her, look, the truth is that my mother, she hates children. She never was good to me or my siblings. We've had a really hard time, and, maybe we aren't as close to each other because of it and everything. And so he's just kind of confiding in her without telling her that he's illegitimate, but telling her, my mother is not a kind woman. She is not interested in being a mother. She just wants to get rid of us. She's really not a kind person, and it's been hard growing up in this environment and everything. And so she's telling him all of this. And so he's telling her all of this, and who? Okay, well, the Duke obviously has a lot of anger too. Or he's probably like, what are you guys doing alone in this room together? I mean, there were people in the room, but now there are not. But yeah, so they're having this conversation. I think it's okay. The door's open. The family is filtering in and out. I don't think that there's too many concerns here. It's like a children's room. So yeah, they're having this conversation. He basically tells her, you know, about his family, his life, and he tells her, but I don't want to have a family like that. I want to have a family that is full of love and full of happiness, and that, all the children are loved so much and blah, blah, blah. And she's just eating that up. She's like, absolutely. She is really into that. And she does want, should we hang out with him? Okay, let's go. It's probably a club gathering, but, so she is very receptive to that, where he's like, I don't want my children to grow up the way that I grew up. And so that is just the conversation that they're having. And she's really receptive to that. But she is a little apprehensive after meeting his family. Anyway, so she's been invited out by Nobutada. And she says yes, not because she's interested in dating him or anything, but she says yes because she feels like, are you guys like having an argument? What are you doing? She says yes because, her friend Nanami was kind of mad at her for snubbing her other brother. So she was just kind of like, okay, well, if he wants to, see me, if we can have this, I'm perfectly happy to meet up with him and everything. So she's not like on a date with him, although she is flirty, but she also is just basically agreeing to come out here because she wants to do that for her friend, not because of any, romantic inclinations. So there's that. Anyway, we're out here partying with club friends. Okay, they're having fun. Where are the club friends, actually? Oh, This definitely did not happen where everyone's out here swimming. Yeah, that's a probably not from me. Oh gosh. Okay, well, um, sing songs. Okay. So yeah, she comes out here. She hangs out a little bit. Let's go home. Send her home. Okay, so now that she has all this information about Baron and his family, she's gonna go home. There she is. So she's home now. Actually, I want to see about invitations. Let's check for invitations. Oh, oh, okay. Who is that? Is that Raza? Has invited her out to the opera. I believe that is Raza. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe he invited her out to apologize. Fire? Where? Okay, hold on. Where's the fire? Here? No, upstairs? My goodness. There's a fire in the nursery. Simon, come put it out. Oh, okay. It's intermission. Amelia and Raza have the opportunity to get to know each other. Let's talk about literature. As it turns out, Raza is quite fond of literature. Okay. Um. Oh, I guess the fire must have started down here. Okay, well, Belinda is supposed to be knitting. You are supposed to be... Wait, how... Oh, she got to her etiquette, so she's fine there. What about you need to do your etiquette? Where'd you leave it? They always leave stuff everywhere. Okay. You... Right? Your etiquette's not high enough. Yeah. Okay. So David is practicing his etiquette. This is the nice thing about playing the whole household is I can like get the younger siblings going on stuff. Okay, you're... No, what are you doing? Okay, okay, she needs to get to logic level 5. What do you have for logic? Level 2. Okay. Let's, where is the chess table? I believe is it upstairs? No, it's in the pink room. Here it is. Play. Okay. You should be knitting. Here. Why is knitting so hard? Okay, so she's knitting. She's doing logic. He's doing etiquette. Okay, so Amelia just got home. Amelia, I really could use you changing your clothes, but let's go here and have Amelia sit and talk to her father. So she is going to come and have a conversation with her father. Why are you stopping? You can't play because you're tense. That is so annoying. Go take a bath then. Like go take a bubble bath. You can't. Oh, gosh. These Sims. Go upstairs. I think all these bathrooms are backwards. I think whoever made this needed to like leave the other side of the tub open. Okay, well you're fine there. So Amelia is going to come and sit with her father if he would. Are you just going to stand there forever? I'm resetting you. Come here. Okay, so she's going to come and talk to her father. Let's hug and sit. Okay, so she's going to talk to her father and she's going to tell him that she met Baron's family. Oh, here comes her brother. But yes, she's going to tell him about, why did you put that down? Oh, because you're tense too? Gosh. Sims. None of them want to do what I want them to do. You are not supposed to be playing the piano. Um, you're supposed to be knitting, aren't you? Hold on. Knit. Resume. Okay. You. Oh, they're close. Yes, of course they are. But you're fine now. You should go back to playing chess, and you need to be practicing your calligraphy. Come now, children. Doo doo. Okay. Anyway, Amelia and her father are talking, and she's going to tell him that she met Baron's family, and okay, Daphne's going to come too. They're all going to have this conversation together, and she's basically going to talk with him, and she's going to tell him that um, she met his family, and honestly, she feels kind of uncomfortable about it because his mother was quite mean and everything. And so I think Daphne is just like pretending not to listen in on this conversation. But yes, she's going to tell him, like, oh, well, his mother was really mean, and I don't know. Like, I don't know if I want to marry into a family that I'm going to potentially be treated poorly in and all this stuff. And so she's telling her dad about this. And he is going to tell her, well, you know what, Amelia, the truth is, your grandfather, the former Duke, was not a kind person. He was a terrible father and a terrible husband. And by all accounts, I should have ended up alone and angry and miserable. And I thought I would. I thought that the line would die with me, but then I met your mother and it changed everything. And I, you know, found myself and I found my happiness in her, and we are happy. And so he basically tells Amelia, could you not leave? He basically tells Amelia that, Amelia, come back. Um, he basically tells her, look, I would not judge someone by their parents. I would not, take how his mother behaves and apply that to your marriage. When he marries, um, he'll have his own lodgings. Eventually, he'll move into the main house when his father dies, and if the mother is still alive, she'll move into her dowager house, whatever it is. And so he's basically telling her, like, you know, who someone is, who someone parents are, does not necessarily impact the marriage that you're going to have, and that, you can still be very happy. And honestly, like, he probably is a lot like Simon was when he was younger, where he's looking for that connection and not feeling loved in his family. And he wants to make sure that his future marriage is, you know, good. So that's where we're going with that. um, let's have her keep knitting. You. How far did you get in logic? Not far enough. Come back to this. Oh my gosh. Tense. They're always tense. How are you doing? Level 2. So yeah, I think that talking with Simon has really helped Amelia, especially because she was worried. And so it looks like, yeah, Simon's going to come over and basically tell Daphne, like, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Thank you for, you know, being there for me. Thank you for helping me realize the life that I'm supposed to live, the man I'm supposed to become, and everything. So he's definitely grateful that Daphne came along and changed his life completely, and so he's very grateful for that. But oh, look, our baby's sitting up. So yeah, he is very, very grateful for that. And so um anyway, Amelia now feels a little bit better about the whole situation because she does want to, she likes Baron and she likes the idea of, being a duchess like her mother and everything. But she, you know, she was worried. And I think that Simon has done some to assuage her fears here. So good. Now, I think you two are so cute. I can't stand it. So I think now, so keep in mind, Simon is dying. He has not been feeling well. He's not been doing well. Things have not been going well. Let's have him actually play cards with. Oh, wait, where's David? Maybe not. David. David, why don't you sit here while you do this? No? Okay, well, okay. Instead, I'm going to have Simon come to him. So basically, David, okay, so Simon is sick, right? We know this. Oh, everyone's becoming good friends with each other. We know that Simon is sick. I'm thinking that maybe it's something to do with his heart because his father also was having heart problems. So I'm thinking maybe it had something to do with that. So Simon has not been feeling well. Maybe he has like heart failure or something. It's coming on over time. He is a bit younger than his father was, but still. So yeah, he's talking to his father, and they're having this conversation because Simon kind of realizes that he is, having health troubles, and he doesn't want to. Did you stop knitting again? Um, he's having health troubles, but you know, he doesn't want to make his children worried, but at the same time, he's like, David, if you're going to be the next Duke, like there's a lot you still have to learn because David is still young. Like how old is David at this time? Let's see. David, where are you? Here he is. Okay, so he will be 20. So he's what, 16, maybe 17. And, um, he's still very young, and so Simon is basically kind of trying to prepare him in a way for the future. He's basically like, son, you know, there's no way you would be a bad duke. You're really smart, but what you need to focus on is family and all of that stuff. So he's basically telling David like, when I'm gone, you need to look out for your sisters. You need to look out for your brother, your mother. Like when I pass, you're going to be in charge of this family, and that is really very important. So, you know, that is something that he's trying to impart onto his son because he knows that he's not doing well. And as much as he kind of wants to, pretend that everything is okay and that everyone is happy, um, he can't totally ignore that his health is failing, and that is really tough. That's really tough. So he is trying to kind of tell his son a bit that you know he needs to be prepared to be the next duke. 5. Okay. So yes, he is trying to impart that onto his son. As hard of a conversation as that is, it's still something that needs to happen. So I'm thinking something with his heart. Okay, you're doing good. Let's start speeding a little bit through so we can get Amelia out and about on the town again. Oh, she's chatting with Daphne. I love that. Except you're not in the same room at all. Are you not knitting anymore? Come back here. Okay, you need to get to logic level 5. You're at level 3. You need to get to knitting level 4. You're level 3. And you need to get to etiquette level 5. You're level 4. They're all doing pretty good. Okay. Actually, I should probably look at some of their strengths and weaknesses. So, like, Okay, singing, A Voice to Remember. Okay, so she's good at singing, but she's not very good at the hard sciences. That's fine. That doesn't really change anything for us. Let's see. What is everybody else? Okay. Felinda's bad at cooking. She's not very mischievous, but she is funny and she is active. Ooh, I am shocked by that Caroline would have trouble with charisma, but she is a natural born dancer and a potential super parent. Not very good at acting. Okay. Oh, I guess I should check you too, David. Might as well. Not good at cooking, but funny. Not good at handiness. That's fine. That doesn't really change anything. Okay, now that it is 7 in the morning, let's check for invitations. And then, okay. Ooh, okay, so she's being invited out by the Duchess. So she is going to give it a try. She's going to see if the Duchess is going to warm up to her, maybe. So we'll see on that. You're still level 3. Okay, you're level 4. Everyone's starting to go to school. Okay, let's have Amelia try to win. She's not going to try and punish her opponent. Okay, yeah, so she's doing okay in the game. She's trying to bond with, potentially her future mother-in-law. So there is that. Okay. So, yeah. I know you're missing school. I don't really care. Here we go. He went to school too. No. Okay. Oh, she won the game. How nice. Oh, what's this? It appears that, okay, well, Baron actually proposed to Amelia. No answers have been given as of yet, which leaves us wondering if there is a reason for hesitation. Is there a reason, Amelia, for hesitation? Let's head out. Oh, I had a lovely time. I hope we'll be seeing more of each other. Okay, so maybe she's kind of getting on the Duchess's good side. Let's head to... Let's go here, and I'm going to bring Baron, and I'd like to bring Nanami. And then we'll call over the rest of the club. But that's just a good way of making sure that those Sims show up, because you know that they won't. So, anyway, here we are. Let's call over. Oh, okay, they all came anyway. All right, so let's have her start talking with Nanami. Let's see, where can they go? Let's go upstairs today. Let's serve some food. Have everyone come upstairs. We'll get some music going. Everything is good. All right, there's food, there's music. Okay. So let's talk to Nanami. So Nanami is her bestie right now. They are good friends, except apparently she didn't like that conversation. So they're good friends, and they're chatting, and Nanami is going to be telling her that she actually, who's this? Okay, that's Juana. Nanami is actually courting with none other than Zane. Now, Zane is... Let me see if I can actually remember who Zane is. She is courting Zane, who is a future duke. But him and Amelia did meet, and they actually had a very bad first impression. She doesn't really like Zane. She doesn't like who who he is. She doesn't like his attitude. She thinks he seems like a jerk and everything. And so she is trying to tell Nanami, hey, like, I get kind of bad vibes from this guy. Like, I don't think that, you should be courting with him. And Nanami's basically like, look, like, I understand that you're my friend and you're worried about me and whatever, but the truth is that I am looking to be a duchess. I am looking to improve my station and my family's station. I get along with him well enough, and so therefore I am going to pursue him. I'm going to set my cap at him because, she wants to be higher up in society. And honestly, she doesn't really care if that's a love match or not. So that is why she is courting with him. She's a good, she does well as a lady. She is pretty high up in the social scene. Like, a lot of people like her. She's very good at being social and everything. And so he's willing to court with her. Here comes Baron to sit at the table because Buana's sitting at the table with us, and Baron is like, I don't think so. So yeah, they are having this whole conversation and, spending time together. And basically, Amelia does end up having to come around to Nanami's point of view because, Nanami wants to be a duchess, and that's what she wants. So Amelia is just going to have to accept that as her friend and support her through that. So there's that. I might marry them off today. Maybe I will. Okay. We'll come back to that later, though. All right, so that is for Nanami. So let's have her then come out of this conversation. Ooh, what's this? Baron. Okay, Baron's leaving. Let's have her dance. How do we... Oh, look, we can accept the proposal or... I didn't know we could do that. Robert is inviting us over. We have to go. I'm sorry, we have to. So, oh my gosh, Robert is inviting us over. Okay, so she is going to come and see Robert here. And they are going to talk about the weather. Okay, so basically she's going to come over here. Maybe we'll have them like play some chess together, chit chat, be friends. Okay. So I guess she's meeting his family. She gets along well with his grandfather, which is kind of funny. But they're going to have a talk, and, she's really sees his family. They act pretty good. His dad is just kind of uninterested in the family and is just doing whatever. She meets his little sister. She's so cute. So she's going to meet his little sister, and they get along really well. And like, his little sister's like, loves that Amelia is this proper lady, and she can't wait until she's older and she can, wear pretty dresses and go out and dance with handsome men and all this stuff. So she's very excited, and they get along pretty well with each other, and that makes Robert really happy because obviously Robert cares a lot about his siblings, like, so much, and he just loves them so much, and he doesn't want to no, that's a no from me. So Amelia has a pristine reputation. But yeah, so she is just happy to meet his siblings and everything. They are actually pretty close friends. So let's have them talk a little bit. Ooh, romance. Who's very uncomfortable? What's that about? All right, well, why are you feeling uncomfortable? Oh, what's happening? Is everyone overheating? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh, is his father dying? Oh my gosh! Is that why they're all uncomfortable? Because they're all overheating? Oh no, hold on. Oh my goodness. Change outfit. This stupid. Oh my gosh, this game. Oh my gosh. You two, hold on. Everybody. Oh my gosh, his father is dying right now. His father is literally dying right now. He could die right now. You are not going to die in this moment. Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. His father just overheated and died. Are you here? Okay, you're not here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Oh, and she's a witness. She witnessed his father dying. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he died. Where is he? Oh my goodness, he died. Okay. Uh, uh, I don't know what to do with that, but obviously they're all going to be very sad now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's here and she saw that his father passed away, and so she's going to come and talk to him. Um, let's console him, brighten his day, all this stuff. And so she feels awful, like that his father just passed away and everything, and so he's very, very sad. And she just feels so bad that this happened, especially because she knows, because her father has not been doing well, and so she is kind of scared about her father passing away. And so um like that's her worst nightmare, is that they could be the same, and that maybe he would understand her, and they could, potentially bond over this situation. But maybe she's going to tell him, hey, like, the truth is that my father is ill and they're not expecting him to get any better, and I just wanted to let you know that, you know we can talk if you want to talk, like, whatever you need, just let me know, like, we can be in this together. So, oh my goodness, you guys. His father just passed away. So that means he's next in line to be, I think it's a Viscount, as soon as his grandfather passes away. That is just wild. Okay. Yes. That is just wild. Okay, so they're going to become best friends. I think that her and Robert, they don't have like this crazy compatibility or anything, but she does like feel this kinship, especially now. Like, she feels this connection between them. So, wow. Okay. um, that was a lot. Maybe you should go home now. You should probably go home. You really, really should. Um, okay. So, wow. Um, wow. I'm in shock, to be completely honest. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's gonna come home and be like, "Oh my goodness, you would not believe what just happened." Come, let's have her sit with Daphne, because that is just wild. Okay, where are you in the knitting thing? You're still not at level 4 though, so you have to knit some more. How are you at logic? I know, we get home and then I'm like, okay, let's do something else. It's like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that all that just happened. Whew, that is rough. Okay. Well, Amelia is like low key traumatized right now. So there is that. She is feeling very stressed. Maybe she will come talk to David. Come sit with your brother. So she's going to come talk to David. And, you know, she's basically going to tell him, like, look, you know, we're family. We're in it together no matter what. And it's actually kind of funny because David has been someone who I have considered, potentially a playboy, has a bit of a big ego, and I think that right now all of that is kind of off to the side because of the stress of them all, dealing with their father's sickness. So that's a thing. Okay, you need to get to singing level 4, practicing. Are you hot? Oh my goodness. You know what? You know what? How do I change it so that they can't die? Settings? Gameplay maybe? I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, she's singing. Everyone is working on their own things. Let me Google that. MCCC, no death, weather death. How to stop them from freezing to death. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that doesn't say. Huh. It doesn't say. Wow, that's really not helpful. Oh. No, that's not it. I don't know. I might have to look more into this because I can't do it right now, obviously. But wow, she's a terrible singer. Okay. We're just trying to get through the night. Oh my gosh, that is just. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe his father just died. We might have to wrap it up. Oh my gosh, they're all gonna. You know what? Let's go here. Seasons, sheets, change weather. Can just be warm. Okay. Now are you going to stop overheating? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened. Okay. Okay. Where are we? She needs to get to singing level 4. She needs to get to logic level 5. He needs to get to etiquette level 5. You're so close. I cannot believe that Amelia is not going to be able to have children. That's so sad for her, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's an interesting storyline, and I like drama. I'm like always torn between wanting my Sims to be happy and wanting them to have the most dramatic lives ever. So there is that. Anyway, I mean, it wouldn't have done anything if Daphne was the one to roll to be infertile because she's not having any more children. But what you gonna do? Oh, okay. You want to be neat? That's fine. Oh, okay. He got to etiquette level 5. Good. What do you have next? Logic level 5. Do you already? I think you might already have that. Logic level 5. Yeah. Okay. Charisma. Yep. Writing. No. Okay. So he needs to get up on his writing. Where's the study? Here it is. Oh, okay. More choices. Write. Practice writing. Okay. So where were we? You're singing. Oh, she's already at level 3. Jeez. Okay, you're doing this. Oh, okay, she got to logic level 5, which means now charisma. Let's practice speech. You are working on your writing. Let me get this out of. Oh, okay, you just left it somewhere. That's great. These Sims just keep leaving stuff places. Let's put this in the bookshelf. Actually, you can put this right here, and you can put this in the bookshelf too. Okay. All right. Everyone's doing pretty good. I feel like I don't even know how. I mean, it's been almost an hour, right? So I mean, I guess we can stop. I mean, I don't really know how to follow up on that. I don't really know what to say about that. Let's have Amelia go to like one more social event this morning. What's this? What is this? Discuss fears of death. Why don't you go discuss that with your mother then? You're scared. I understand. Like, of course she's scared. She's scared because she's she just watched someone die. She knows that that's going to happen to her father. She's very stressed. She is. Oh, before I forget, um, I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, but someone asked me for the Regency CC that I use. And so I don't have all of it in one spot, but I did go into my Regency folder, which has most of it, and I copied what I had there into a spreadsheet with a couple of links and stuff. So that is in the description below. And so you should be able to click on that link and it brings you to a Google sheet that has some links to Regency CC. So anyone who needs Regency CC, you can find it there. The ones that I'm using, and not even all of the ones that I'm using. So there is that. Anyway, that's probably going to be that for that. Do you have to keep coming up to the servants' quarters? Okay, hold on. Let's, I guess it's not really time yet for her to be able, oh, we can check for invitations now, I guess. She still wants to be friends with Baron's, sister. Okay. No invitations. Okay, how about now that it's 7? Oh, she checked too recently. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Also, I was kind of thinking that maybe we should do families by color. I'm not really sure yet. There might be too many Sims to do that for. But I really would like to, there's Bridgerton blue, and then maybe we'll have the Hastings line be purple but then again, I don't have any male CC that's purple. I don't know. I haven't thought really hard about it. I just said that, and now I'm realizing that it's not really feasible with the CC that I have. So, let's head out. Oh, I said I was going to marry off Nanami. Let's do that. Okay. So, here is Nanami. Who is this? Oh, that's the servants. Where did I put Ren? I can't even remember. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. They're together. And she's supposed to be pregnant. When's her baby going to be born? Where was I? Okay, Nanami. Oh, but he's in the Bachelor set. Zane is. Okay, hold on. Let's get him his own household. Create new household with Zane. You can have 100, whatever that is. Okay, and then I'm going to move him into, I guess we're just going to move him here. And then I'm going to, after that, bring over our girl, Nanami. There they are. I'm going to quickly change their status. Here she is. That's how you spell that, right? C-O-E. Yeah. Okay. This is her husband. Oh, look how happy she is. Love that for her. Let's see. Let me put a line here. And then go here. Nope. Yes. And he will be the Duke of what? What should be Duke of something? Dukes in the UK. Okay. How about Kent? I feel like I read that recently somewhere. I'm trying to remember where exactly. But oh, because I was watching Bridgerton, and in Bridgerton they were like um someone's aunt was in Kent or something. I forget. Anyway, here he is, and then we will take Nanami, who is now. Oh, what's this row? She is now. So I guess he's Duke. He was if he doesn't have any family. I'm not going to make him any family. So, and then we have Duchess Nanami. She married a duke and was successful. Good for her. I should also have split out Ren and why aren't you deleting the row when I cut it? Okay, Ren and Amira. Okay, so Amira is now, I guess she would be Mrs. Amira Hino. Did I fix her like that? Okay, yes, I did. Okay, so here is their family. Okay, so we're gonna see, let's see, after, what comes next? Baby rolls. Okay, so we'll roll a d6. 5. 5 means 5 children. Okay, so let's go here. I did remove Ren and Amira because I actually don't care, and they're not titled anyway, so whatever. So Zane and let's go like this. Duke, Zane and Duchess Nanami. Let's see. Okay, and they have 5 baby tries, but they have not had any babies. But let's get her pregnant. I don't know yet how like strict I'm going to be with these. Like if I decide that I don't care, like if they have a couple kids and I'm like, okay, I'm done with them, I'm just going to remove them. Like we're not going to focus too much on side family baby roles, you know? But I do want to keep the world thriving. And like, so we do want to have like options for like the next Duke could be born to these two. So there's that. Let's get them a better house. Let's do that first. So let's go here and go to Regency lots 20 by 15, which is kind of sad, but no, this is a nice one actually. That's a nice one. Do I already have that one? See, I can't remember which ones I have and which ones I don't. So I'm going to start liking the ones that I have. This would be good. It's not really enough for a duke, but they're just a side family. We don't need to make their house accurate. Very nice indeed. Yeah. See, they have a nice house. Okay. And then dukes are supposed to have estates. Here is the estate sheets. Unlock all leases. Build all the things. I guess maybe we should just have her go check for invitations while I do this. This is kind of annoying. But she's excited. She wants to be a duchess. She got to be a duchess. She's very happy. Here we go. Did you get invited anywhere? Wow. No. It's kind of sad. Elise. I guess I don't really have to like do the way I do it for our family. Let's buy them a steward though. Okay. You guys should be all set. Yes. Okay. We're good. I think that's it. So, anyway, that was quite eventful, unexpectedly. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. I am very excited about it. Um, I'm just feeling good. Like, I feel like the story is moving along nicely. Why does this Bridgerton? This should be Hastings. Okay. Yeah, I think everything's going pretty well, so things are good. Let's call it good for today. And I will catch you guys in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed. We will continue to have the drama surrounding Baron and Robert next time. So let's see. I mean, we know the outcome, but let's see what shenanigans they get up to in the meantime. So I'll see you then.